Ever wonder how much that old saying, cash is king, actually translates to the digital age, especially when you're running a business? Let's face it, while credit cards and online wallets are all the rage, there's still a good chunk of customers who prefer the trusty green kind of payment. But if you're using Shopify POS to manage your in-person sales, a question might be nagging at you. Does Shopify take a cut on those cash transactions? Well, hold on to your receipts because that's exactly what we're diving into today. We'll crack open the Shopify vault, unveil the hidden fees or the lack thereof, and shed some light on those cash sales. So, buckle up and get ready to learn how Shopify handles your cold, hard cash. First things first, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room. Shopify is all about streamlining your business. From managing your online store to handling in-person sales with Shopify POS, it's an all-in-one powerhouse. But like any service, it does come with its own set of fees. Here's where things get interesting. Shopify charges transaction fees. These fees are a percentage taken from each sale you make, essentially a commission for using their platform to process payments. But the key word here is process. Shopify's transaction fees typically apply to situations where they are actively handling the payment itself. Think credit card swipes, tap payments, even things like online wallets. They're facilitating the transfer of money, so they take a small cut. Now, let's circle back to our cash-loving customers. Since Shopify isn't involved in the actual transfer of cash during a cash sale, you might be surprised to learn that Shopify does not charge any transaction fees for cash sales made through Shopify POS. That's right. When a customer hands you a crisp 20 for that artisanal beard oil, Shopify doesn't take a dime. You keep 100% of that sale. It's like finding a hidden 20 in your pocket, a little bonus for your business. But wait, isn't there a catch? Well, not exactly a catch, but there are a few things to keep in mind. Firstly, Shopify POS is part of a larger Shopify plan. These plans come with their own monthly fees, which provide access to a whole suite of features beyond just in-person sales. So, while Shopify isn't skimming off your cash transactions, there is a base cost associated with using the platform. Think of it like renting a storefront. There's a monthly cost for the space, but you get to keep all your sales. It's the same concept with Shopify plans. Secondly, while Shopify itself doesn't charge for cash sales, there are some additional costs you might incur depending on your setup. For instance, you might need to invest in a cash drawer to keep your bills organized. There's also the possibility of needing a separate service to handle things like deposits or managing your float. These are separate expenses from Shopify and would depend on your individual business needs. So, the short answer is that Shopify does not charge transaction fees for cash sales made through Shopify POS. It's a win for businesses that still see a healthy amount of cash transactions. However, remember the bigger picture. There are monthly plan fees associated with Shopify, and there might be additional costs depending on your specific setup. But hey, at least you can keep those wads of cash without Shopify taking a bite out of them. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy selling.